Good day, here's the news at noon. First, the highlight. A Lagos State bolsters governance with enhanced records management initiative. Nigerian Navy deactivates 8 illegal reigning sites in Niger Delta region. On the foreign scene, Panama declares emergency over unrest in banana-producing region. And in sports, Nigeria's Sola Babajide to make maiden appearance at 2024 WAFCON game. Now the details. I'm Sarah Adesanya. The Lagos State Records and Archives Bureau, LASREB, the state agency charged with regulating, controlling, and maintaining government records, along with international best practices, has launched a comprehensive monitoring and evaluation exercise. This initiative underscores LASREB's unwavering commitment to fostering effective records management across all ministries, departments, and agencies, MDAs within the state. The exercise specifically targets newly deployed archives officers assigned to various MDA registries. Its core purpose is to meticulously assess their performance, ensure compliance with established protocols, and evaluate the operational impact of their work. Director General of LASREB, Toyin Ugulano, said by closely monitoring the activities of the archives officers, LASREB aims to guarantee strict adherence to the highest standards, ethics, and guidelines in records management. Ugulano said the proactive approach by LASREB is designed to reinforce the best practices in records handling throughout the public sector, as the Bureau will identify any operational gaps and capacity needs, ensuring that all archives officers are equipped with the necessary skills and resources. She stated that this initiative will significantly promote accountability and transparency in government operations, ultimately enhancing efficient service delivery across Lagos State. The Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, WAPA, has taken its strategic food and nutrition intervention program tagged Onje Lorewo to the Shari Local Council Development Area of the state. Commissioner for WAPA, Bolaji Dada, described the program as a holistic response to malnutrition, health challenges, and poverty among women and at the community level. She noted that it is aimed at addressing dietary needs and promoting healthy living among women in grassroots communities across the state, in line with the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's Themes Plus agenda, which places women's welfare, healthcare, and social protection at the forefront of its developmental priorities. Dada said, as part of the outreach, thousands of women have benefited from food items and expert guardians from professional nutritionists and dietitians on proper nutrition, lifestyle habits, and disease prevention. The permanent secretary in the ministry, Rianat Unibanjo, reiterated the state government's commitment to supporting vulnerable women through strategic health and empowerment programs. In a renewed mission to deepen development, deliver economic relief, and strengthen the bond between leadership and the people, Chairman Ushodi Solo Local Government Kehinde Oloyede has officially launched a second-term campaign amidst a massive rally that drew community leaders, political stakeholders, youth groups, and thousands of residents. Oloyede assured residents that the second term will witness even greater infrastructural development, deeper community engagement, and impactful programs across all wards. The chairman, who acknowledged that more should still be done, especially in response to the current economic challenges facing residents, delivering impactful projects, pledged to expand health centers, improve inner city road networks. Olede noted that its administration provided 45 functional boreholes, distributed school items, renovated several primary health centers, and distributed over 10,000 JAMB and GCE forms to indigent students amid several life impacting projects.
For us, we are targeting at least 40,000 votes, max 50 above. With the increase in our FAC, with our autonomy by the federal government, which is the president, we are going to double our efforts. We are about 50, 60 roads. We want to make like 120 roads before the end of our tenure.
The event was attended by Senior Special Assistant to the President on Grassroots Sports Development, Ademoye Adeyinka, Member, House of Representatives representing Oshodi Solo 1, Bashir Daudu, Chairman, All Progressive Congress, Oshodi Solo 1, Animashao Kolawale, market men and women, religious leaders, amongst others. And now to the rest of the stars. Personnel of the Nigerian Navy forward operating base Escravos have deactivated 8 illegal refining sites in the creeks of the Niger Delta region. Approximately 20,710 liters of stolen crude oil and 3,255 liters of illegally refined automotive gas oil were also seized by the naval team. Commanding officer of the FOB Escravos, Ikenna Okolagu, said exploits were recorded in a series of operations carried out in the region within the last 1 week. This initiative is part of the ongoing efforts to enhance Nigeria's daily crude oil production and tackle economic sabotage. Okolagu noted that the Navy recorded significant operational success in the fight against crude oil theft, pipeline vandalism, and related illicit activities in the Niger Delta. The Nigeria Customs Service has raised the alarm over a surge in online scams involving fake recruitment and auction offers falsely linked to the service. This is even as the service urged the public to remain vigilant and avoid falling victim to fraudsters. National Public Relations Officer of the NCS, Abdullahi Maiwada, expressed concern over the growing trend of criminals impersonating senior customs officials on social media to deceive unsuspecting citizens. Maiwada emphasized that the NCS does not conduct recruitment or auctions via social media, describing such actions as criminal acts aimed at tarnishing the service's reputation and defrauding innocent Nigerians. He urged Nigerians to verify all information related to recruitment and auctions through the service's official communication channels. And in foreign news, Panama has declared an emergency in its banana-producing region after shops were looted and buildings vandalized in ongoing protest over a pension reform. The government says constitutional rights will be suspended for the next 5 days in the northwestern Bocas del Toro province. The measure restricts freedom of movement and allows the police to make arrests without a warrant. Troubles in the region began a month ago when the local banana workers union joined the nationwide protest against proposed pension cuts and declared a strike. Minister of the Presidency, Juan Orelek, said, in the face of the disruption of other acts of systematic violence, the state will enforce its constitutional mandates to guarantee peace. And in sports, Nigeria's Rinsola Babajide is looking forward to making her maiden appearance at the Women's Africa Cup of Nations. The former Brighton striker was named in the Super Falcons squad for the WAFCON 2024 finals by head coach Justin Madugu on Friday. Madugu included 24 players in his squad for the biennial competition. Babajide will be making her first appearance for Nigeria in a major tournament. The 27-year-old made her debut for Nigeria in a 2024 Olympic Games qualifying tie against Ethiopia on 25th October 2023. She has made 5 appearances for the 9-time African champions. Just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on my Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Solo administration initiated the Lagos State Employability Support Project to address the labor skill gap and unemployment problems? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. A Lagos State Records and Archives Bureau, LASREB, the state agency charged with regulating, controlling, and maintaining government records along with international best practices, has launched a comprehensive monitoring and evaluation exercise. Personnel of the Nigerian Navy Forward Operating Base Escravos have deactivated 8 illegal refining sites in the creeks of Niger Delta region. We also told you that Panama has declared an emergency in its main banana producing region after shops were looted and buildings vandalized in ongoing protest over pension reform. And in sports, Nigeria's Rinsola Babajide is looking forward to making her maiden appearance at the Women's Africa Cup of Nations. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adibashin. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening.